Hi friends, welcome to our channel Mathematics. In this video, we will see the fast and easy way to find square root of any given number. We will need to just remember this table, that is 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9 up to 10 square. 10 square is 100. We will just need to remember this table. Next, we will go into some examples. First example, square root of 5929. First, we have to pair up this number, that is 29 is one pair and 59 is another pair. There are three steps to find the square root. First step is taking this first pair 29, and since 29 is ending in number 9, we have to see which numbers are ending in 9 in this table. That is 3 square is 9 and again 7 square is 49. Both of these are ending in 9. So I am writing and keeping this aside. 3 and 7. 3 square is 9 and 7 square is 49. Just keep it aside. That is first step. And the second step is, for the second pair 59, we have to see between which two numbers this 59 is falling. That is, if this is falling in between 49 and 64, that is 7 and 8 square. So I am taking the smallest among these two, that is 7. So I am writing the 7 here, and now the consecutive number of 7, that is 8, we have to multiply it by that number. 7 8s are 56. Now we have to compare this number 59 with 56. 59 is greater than 56. Since 59 is greater than 56, we have to take the greater number of these two, 3 and 7. That is 7. So the square root of 5929 is 77. Let me repeat the steps. First step, for the first pair, we have to find which the ending number, that is 9. We have to see which numbers are ending with the same 9. So that is 3 and 7. I wrote it aside. And then taking the second pair 59 and see between which two numbers it is falling. It is falling in between 7 square and 8 square. So I wrote 7 and then multiply it by 8. That will give 56. Compare this 59 with that answer. 59 is greater than 56. So I take the greatest among these two numbers from 29, that is 17, and for the 59 I directly write this 7 here, so that gives another 7. So the square root of 5929 is 77. Next, we will go into another example, square root of 8836. Same method, write 36 here. Now which numbers are ending in 6? That is 4 square is 16 and then 6 square is 36. So I will write 4 and 6 and keep it aside. That is first step. And second step, taking the second pair, that is 88. 88 is falling in between 9 and 10. So I will write 9 here. So the smallest number, that is 9, and then multiply it by the consecutive number 10, which will give you 90. Now compare 88 with 90. 88 is lesser than 90. So among these two numbers 4 and 6, I will take the lesser number, that is 4. And for this second pair 88, I will take this 9 directly, 94. So square root of 8836 is 94. That is very easy. We'll see another example, 6561. Same way, taking the first pair 61, the ending number 1 and 9 are ending with 1. So I will write it down, 1 square and 9 square. So 1 and 9, and then taking the second pair 65. 65 is falling in between 64, 8 square and 9 square, 64 and 81. So the smallest number is 8. 8 into the consecutive number 9, which gives 72. 8 nines are 72. Comparing 65 and 72, 65 is lesser than 72. So I take the lesser number here, that is 1. And then this 8 directly 81. 81 square is 6561, or the square root of 6561 is 81. That's all. It is very easy. Okay, one more example. What is the square root of 1296? 1296. Same way, we will pair up 96 and 12. For 96, which numbers are ending in 6? 4 square is 16, and then 6 square is 36. So 4 and 6. And second pair is 12. 12 is falling in between 9 and 16, that is 3 square and 4 square. So the smallest number is 3, and multiply it by consecutive number 4, which gives 12, and 12 is equal to 12. So since it is equal to, we should consider it as greater than. So this is a small trick. Either it is greater than or equal to, we should take the greater number. If it is less than, we should take the lesser number. Now this is equal to, so I will take the greater number among 4 and 6, that is 6. And then taking this 3 here, 36. So square root of 1296 is 36. So the additional thing than what I have told so far is, if it is greater than, if this number is greater than or equal to the product, then we will take the greatest among these two. Or if it is less than the product, then we will take the lesser of these two. That is only one extra thing you need to remember. Here, for better understanding, we have written the square table aside and then just referred it to find the square root. Now we can just start practicing without this table directly. Let me show some more example. Square root of 2704. The first pair is 04. 04 is 2 square is ending with 4, and also we know 8 square is ending with 64. So that is also 4. So the two numbers for 04 is 2 and 8. And now going to the next pair, 27. 27 is falling in between 5 and 6. So the smallest number is 5. I am writing that 5 here. And then 5 into 6 is 30. 30 is 27 is smaller than 30. So I take the smallest among these two, that is 52. So square root of 2704 is 52. Now we will see some smaller numbers. We will see the square root of 841. We will pair up 41. So 1 square is ending in 1, and also 9 square is ending in 1. So I am writing 1 and 9. And then taking 8. 8 is falling within 4 and 9. We know like 2 square is 4 and 3 square is 9. Since 8 is lesser than 9, I am taking 2 and 3, and the lesser number among those two is 2. So I am writing 2 here. Now multiplying 2 into the consecutive number 3, that is 2 3s are 6. Comparing 8 with 6, 8 with the number 6. 8 is greater than 6. So I will take the greatest among these two, 1 and 9, that is 29. So the square root of 841 is 29. Next is square root of 961. Taking 61, similarly this is ending in 1, so I take as the above number 1 and 9. And then taking 9. 9 is falling in between 3 square, which is 9, and 4 square, which is 16, and the lesser number is 3. So I am writing 3 here, and then multiplying 3 and the consecutive number, 3 4s are 12. And comparing 9 and 12, 9 is lesser than 12, so I take the lesser number 1. So the square root of 961 is 31. And then going to the next example, 289. First pair is 89. We will take 9, and it is same as 3 square, which is 9, and also 7 square, which is 49. 49 is also ending with 9. So I am writing 3 and 7. And then the number 2. number 2 is falling between 1 square 1 and 2 square 4. So lesser among those two is 1. So I'll just write 1 here, and then 1 into next number 2. 2 is equal to 2. So we'll take the greater number, that is 7. So the square root of 289 is 17. If you practice more problems like this, you will be easily able to find the square root of given number in seconds. That's all about the video for finding square root. We will meet in the next video. Thank you.